Okay, just real quick, I took that image of the all-seeing eyes weather pattern and I put it over Australia like this. I think it fits there pretty good like that. And you can kind of see that point over on the side right here. This kind of comes to a point right here. And then the thing about this is this opening. It's like this whole bottom area is like an opening to the sea. You see how that is, like a big cove kind of. And you see how that blue kind of just fills it into the. It kind of fills in that area up to this point here where they don't show you the weather anymore, but it would probably be a big circular blue pattern right there. If it showed the rest of it, it'd probably cover all this right here. It'd be a big circle of blue. It would fit right in there. I mean, I can see the point over here. I'm not saying I got it right over the top. This might be just a little large, but you can see how Australia has this point that comes into the like this. I might even have it back. I don't think I have it backwards. I'm pretty sure I don't. Because you see this whole like where it cuts in here. And these are some of the lowest places on the planet, I'd say, for sea level. I mean, they're like, I don't know, what is it here? Minus 49 feet below sea level or something like that. That's that's pretty crazy. Right here, minus 49 feet below sea level. I thought that was pretty interesting because the rest of the stuff around it is not below sea level. It's like 11. You got -6 there, but it goes up to 300. But these spots here are pretty low. I mean, there might be some other ones. I don't know. These are all. There's another. Yeah, right there again in that section. 46 feet above, and then you go down here and you're 49 feet below. I don't know about these up here. 72 feet. Well, that'd be where I'd be looking for gold right there. But they've already done that. You can see they've probably already been there. The lowest spot, it always seems to settle at the lowest point. But I don't know about that here. You got a lot of gold in that country there. A lot of gold. That's a pretty good alignment, I think. You see the break where Tasmania, or isn't that, what is it, Tanzania or whatever it's called? Tasmania. Okay, that's right. Where it breaks, that blue kind of breaks it off right there, and you see the line kind of right here, the line that would shape that kind. You see that pulls down in the same place. This right here, this patch right here, this piece of land that's down over by Russia, by the Sea of Irkutsk or whatever the hell it is. It goes right at the end. It'll fit right at the end of Australia, right there, like a little cap on the end. Right here, the curve. Right there, and you see, I've seen Australia's weather pattern all the way from up here. I mean, you'll see in the weather up here the outline of Australia in the weather. Okay, the same size and everything, and I've seen it down here, midway, like right next to Japan. I've seen it, the whole outline of Australia in the weather, in the clouds. You would see it clearly, and all the way down to here, and this would be. They called this area of Australia the North Pole, jokingly, they say, but it's not It's not a joke. Whoever called it that knew what he was talking about, because it all comes from that spot, the North Pole. That weather pattern fits there. It absolutely fits there. Strangely enough, and I don't know. There's that weird loop there, our jet stream that comes into North America. That's what we call it. It's a jet stream. It's following a pattern on the surface of the Earth. All weather is shaping itself like the surface of the Earth. So when you see this pattern over the Pacific Ocean, this is on the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. This pattern, it's on the land. It's coming from the land or something. But this is definitely shaping itself like the surface of the Earth. I'm seeing something right. I wonder if that's what. There's kind of that same curve right there. If I turn it upside down, it almost looks like it would be right there. Something right there. I see something right there all of a sudden. I should try that. Oh, I didn't want to change it. Something like this. I see something like this. I don't know. I just thought I saw something right there. I don't know. Maybe not. Could be wrong. Oh no, because this is right, because the center of it is the Philippines, the A. That's I was just thinking that a few minutes ago too. That is crazy. Just thinking that a few minutes ago about how that, when I was looking at something, and I saw I saw the A there, and I was thinking that's got to be a center too. I think it was in the earlier video when I was looking at Africa. Oh, whoa! Look at this, India in that sea right there. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Oh boy, we just did it. We just did it. There it is, right in the center. There's their. Oh my goodness. I think we just did something. Because you see how this just lined up with that with India, the Bay of Bengal and the Sea of whatever you call it. Watch this. And this chunk of land would go right there. At one time right here, look. Let me turn it a little bit. I don't know, now I'm getting offline alignment there. But you see what I'm talking about, this curve. I just noticed that just a minute ago. Check it out. I don't know, it makes it a little bit more interesting anyway. Must be where it comes from, I guess. This curve, I guess I don't really see it in too many other places on the land. Yeah, I'd say that goes there. I'm still saying it goes over Australia too. I mean, like I said, it gets confusing when I start to do it over different places, but they all come from the same hole. All these continents are coming out of the same thing and shaping themselves the same way. That's how I'm able to put it together that way. These will fit every continent. This pattern will fit over every continent. Like I showed it already over North America, I've showed it over Australia, and now I'm showing it over the Philippines. It'll fit in Africa, in the Sahara, I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive it will. I'll show you right now. It'll fit right over it. It's the shape of the Sahara. You can see it. Boom. Watch. The whole Sahara Desert. It's going to be like that right there. Right here. Look at that. Whoa. See that? Isn't that wild? That's why this is important, I guess. I didn't even mean this video to be this long because I didn't. But we're discovering things together here. That's the way I like to do my videos. I don't plan my videos. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I don't plan anything. I just go. Basically, I've come up with something right before I'm going to make it, and I just try to stick to that subject, and I can hardly ever do that. But here we go. This is what happens. This is good stuff that happens when you do this. And it'll go up here, I'm sure, over Europe probably. Up here, like, I don't know, right up here somewhere it looks like it could go. Somewhere in there. See what I'm saying? And it can definitely go over here on the Himalayas. No doubt about that. That curve is the Himalayan curve. Which side do we do? This side. I don't know. I guess it's probably this one here. I don't know. Probably has to be turned all the way around. This is like the Himalayan curve, I think. But this right here is starting to look like a 2. I don't know. That could be a 2. Right there. Because you see the curve over here, you can see how that curve is in place. Look. But I don't know. You got it. It doesn't look right here. I'm looking for the volcano there. That's that desert, and I don't see it. So maybe it does have to be turned like this. I don't know. Kind of like it the other way. Yeah, I don't know. But it definitely goes there. It fits with everything, because everything is created by this all-seeing eye. This all-seeing eye used to face the earth, and apparently from the shapes of things it shaped the earth, because what you see in the weather is what is on the ground on the earth. This pattern is on the ground. It's not a random thing that floats across the sky just randomly. This happens all the time. The same storm every year at a certain time of year. You'll see this a few times in just a short period of time. Well, I'm not sure what season exactly. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around March. No, not March. I'm not sure when it is. I can't remember. I don't remember. Maybe it's the the rainy season over here. It probably is the rainy season, I'd say. But there, you see it there. So we've seen a few good alignments in this video anyway. I'll go ahead and end it there. Thank you for watching. Weather, man. I'm telling you, the weather images that I got saved these are awesome. Some of them are just incredible what they show. Have a good night, good day, good morning.